Hello students, welcome once more to online class for class 10th computer applications. Today we will discuss two more programs of string handling. First program is to accept a string, reverse it and check whether it is palindrome or not. Second program is after taking the string as input, arrange the string in alphabetic order. So without wasting the time, we will start our program. Here we have the complete question. Write a program to accept a string in the variable str. Reverse the string and store it in another string. Another string variable is given in bracket rev. So reverse string we will store in rev. Input we will take in str. Print both the strings and also a message whether it is a palindrome string or not. A string is said to be palindrome if the reversed string is same as original string. Example, radar. Radar, when you read left to right or right to left, in both the cases we will get same word radar. Ma'am, Malayalam, dad, all these words are palindrome words. So program, I have designed the program with function argument accept a string from the user in a variable str. Rev equal to blank string type variable. It will store the string after reversing or reversed string. I is the loop variable, L is to find the length. CHR will extract each character of the string like previous two programs that I had explained in the last video. First find the length, L equal to str dot length. For reversing we have two logics. This logic I have written inside the comments. That can also be used, but here in this program I have used another logic. So first I will explain the logic that is used here. For I equal to 0, I less than L, I plus plus. It will extract each character's index. CHR equal to str dot char at I. CHR will store each character of the given string. So one by one we need to extract the characters. Now the logic is extracted character will be added in the beginning of rev. So CHR plus rev, it means new character after extracting, it will get added in previous value of rev. And after adding, the result will be stored in rev. It means rev will be modified. So this is the logic here. When we start the forward loop, that is I equal to 0, I less than L, I plus plus, means from 0 index to L minus 1 index, we are extracting. In that case, character at these indexes will be added before the rev. This is the logic. And the second logic is I starts with L minus 1, I goes up to 0 and I minus minus. Here also we are extracting the index of each character, but first we are extracting the last index. So reverse loop we are using. So in this case the last character at L minus 1 index will be extracted first, and only this statement will change from the previous one. CHR will be added after rev. In the previous case, CHR was added before rev. So after this loop will be over, rev will store the reversed string. So when the body is over, then we need to print original string and reversed string with a message. Original string is stored in str, reversed string is stored in rev. Now we have to check whether they are palindrome. So we need to compare str with rev. For comparing, we have three functions: equals, equals, ignore case, and compare to. Ignore case we will not use here. Either you can use equals or compare to. So if str is matching with rev, means original string is exactly same as reversed string, then body of if will run, it will print a message. It is a palindrome string. If it is not matching exactly, then it will go to else part. It is not a palindrome string. So program is over. Now we will see the exact program that I have designed. This is the same program that you have seen just now. Working I have already explained. Here the first logic I have kept inside the comment, so it will not execute. Second logic will execute here. So first let us see the result. We need to enter the string inside the double quotes. I am typing here Ram. So after pressing enter, original string is Ram, reversed string MAR, that you can see it is reversed exactly. Since original string is not matching with the reversed string, so message is it is not a palindrome string. Now we will verify this program with another input. You can enter the input in any case, uppercase or lowercase. This time I am entering uppercase. Malayalam I am typing. Now see, original string and reversed string both are exactly matching. This is the reason it is a palindrome string. See one more example here. Shreya I am typing. So original name is Shreya. After reversing Shreya, if you read it from right to left, you will find SHREYA. So Shreya is present, but from right to left, and from left to right it will change. So it is not a palindrome string. Now I will explain the working of this program. So please pay attention, its working is difficult to understand. So I have written all the working steps. With the program logic, I will explain it. Now logic is on the left side and the working steps are on the right side. Suppose str is Ram. In the beginning, rev is initialized with blank. So whenever you have to modify the string, then the variable which will store the modified string should be initialized with blank. Now L will store the length. So if str is Ram here and rev is blank, then length of the Ram is 3. Now see the index of characters present in the Ram. First character is present at 0 index. So R is at 0 index, A is at 1 index, M is at 2 index. Now the loop, this is the logic here. For I equal to 0, I less than L, I plus plus. So for this example, when L is 3, our loop will run 0, 1, 2, 3 times. So 3 times we will be able to extract each index of this string, that is 0, 1, 2, and the characters present at 0, 1, 2, that is R, A and M. So all characters present in the string will be getting extracted. So first time when I equal to 0, 0 less than 3, this time chr equal to str dot char at I. So when I is 0, character at 0 index in the string str is small r. So chr will store small r. After that, new character is added before the rev. So here you can see how it is added. chr is r. Now rev equal to chr first, that is r in single quotes because it is a character, plus rev. Rev is a string with double quotes. So first time nothing is stored here. So r plus blank. So when you use plus operator with a character and a string, then both will get joined together and the result will be a string value, that is r. When the body is over, I will become 1 after update. So second time also loop will run 1 less than 3, okay. Chr will store character at 1 index, that is small a. Now rev equal to chr plus rev. So small a plus previous value of rev is r in double quotes. So character and string is added again, ar, so we will get ar. So first two characters are extracted and they have been added in the beginning of rev. So third time when I equal to 2, 2 less than 3, okay, chr will be m and rev equal to m plus previous value of rev, that is ar. So mar we will get. After that I will become 3 and 3 less than 3 loop will be over. So when the loop will be over, you can see rev stores the reversed string. So Ram is reversed with mar. So after this logic, we are printing original string here and reverse string. Now, if both are matching, then it will print palindrome string, otherwise in the else part it will print it is not a palindrome string. That result you have already seen. So this program should be clear to you. Now second program we are going to discuss. Second program is write a program to input a string, convert it into uppercase. Print the string also, print the same string after arranging each letter in alphabetic order. If the sample input is better, so after taking the input we have to convert it into uppercase, and after converting we will get better in the uppercase letter. Then we have to arrange all the letters in alphabetic order. So in the string better, in the alphabetic order, B will come first, after that E will come. So here we have 2E, so EE will come first, then R, then TT. So this is the question. I hope you would have understood the question, what we have to do. Now see the program. Directly I am showing the program to you now. This program is not very large, small program, but its logic is complex. So please pay attention. Question you have already seen. This program is also designed with function argument, accept input in the variable str. I is loop variable, L is used to find the length of str. J is also a loop variable. Here we need to create two loops, that is why I and J both are loop variables. Char ch to extract each character of the string str. Now, after arranging the string in alphabetic order, the modified string we have to store in str1. So initialized it with blank. So first print the entered string, that is str. Then we will convert str into uppercase. So first see the right side here, str dot to uppercase. So whatever you have the input, that will be converted into uppercase letters, and same uppercase letter will be stored in str. So input is in str. After converting to uppercase, whatever you get as the result, that will also be stored in str. It means str is modified. This is the reason I have printed str before converting to uppercase. Otherwise, what input you have taken from the user, that you cannot print as it is. So after converting to uppercase, then we will find the length of the string. Then the logic, complex logic. So logic I will explain along with the working steps. So please pay attention here in the logical steps. Variable description I have already explained to you. Now this is the main thing. Suppose input is better, so str stores better. str1 is blank in the beginning, so after converting to uppercase, str will store better in uppercase. Then we will find the length. So in this case, if you count the letters of better, you will get total 6 letters, so L will store 6. So up to here, L equal to str dot length. It is explained here. Now the index of characters present in better. As you know, first character of the string is assigned with index 0. So B is assigned 0 index, E1, T2 like this. R will be assigned index number 5. Total 6 letters are present here and the indexing are from 0 to 5. Now our objective is to arrange the letters of the word better in alphabetic order. So in case of alphabetic order, first we have to search whether A is present in the string better or not. If A is present, then A should be added in the beginning. After that we will check B is present or not. Then C is present or not. So this process we have to apply. So we have to start with search of A. As you know, the ASCII code of uppercase letters are 65 to 90. 65 is the ASCII code of capital A, 90 is the ASCII code of capital Z. So in case of arranging the characters in alphabetic order, our loop will start from 65, it will go up to 90, and between these two numbers we have to extract each number. So when I is 65, 65 is less than or equal to 90 satisfied. 65 should be understood to you that it is capital A. So first we have to search capital A. Now for 65, loop is satisfied, so it will go inside the body of outer loop. Now inner loop will start. Now see here, inner loop is controlled with J. So J equal to 0, J less than L, J plus plus. L is length here, so L is 6. So J loop will run 6 times from 0 to 5. Same 0 to 5 is the index of characters of better. So inner loop will run from 0 to 5, and our objective is to extract the characters present at the index 0 to 5. It means from the inner loop we will be able to extract all the characters of better. But in the outer loop, I is 65. So 65 means capital A. I is compared with J, character at J index. So for the outer loop, I equal to 65 less than 90, okay. When J equal to 0, then character at 0 index will be capital B. Now this if condition. If CH is equal to char I. CH we have got capital B. I is 65. So char I will become capital A. So if condition CH is compared with char I, when J is 0, CH is B. So B is compared with capital A. Here it is not matching. If condition is false, when it is false, then body of if will not run. This statement will not run. Now when j is 0, body of if will not run. Same thing will happen with all the values of j. Loop will run from 0 to 5. Every time ch will store a character other than a. So every time if will fail, so nothing will happen. When I equal to 6, then 6 less than 6 equal to false. Now the inner loop is over. So when the inner loop is over, then body of outer loop is over. Now I will update. So this time I will become 66. 66 is less than 90. 66 is the ASCII code of capital B. So this time we have to search whether capital B is present in the given string or not. Like we have searched capital A, same process will apply for capital B. So again J loop will run from 0 to 5. So every time it will extract a character from the given string. Here first time itself, when j is 0, you can see here. When j is 0, character at 0 index is B. So here ch equal to B if condition ch equal to char I. So ch is B, char I means char 66, that is also B. So B is found here at the index number 0. Actually it is true here. So when it is true, then str1 equal to str1 plus ch. So this B will get added in str1. Now when j equal to 1, from 1 index to 5 index, now B is not found, so every time this condition will fail. So same process will apply. First we will search for A. If A is found in the given string, then A will get added. Then it will search B. If B is found, then B will get added. Then it will search C, then D, then E. So finally when the loop will be over, we will get the string arranged in alphabetic order. So let us see the result of this program. Better I have typed. In capital letter itself I have typed. So if you type in capital letter itself, then also after changing to uppercase you will get same thing. And after arranging in in alphabetic order, you will get the required result. Now the second input, when we enter the string in lowercase letter, Here caps lock is on, that is why it is entered in capital. See once more. Now input is entered in lowercase. So after changing to uppercase you will get same word in capital letter, and after arranging you will get the correct result. See once more. If we enter any other word, Ravi name I am entering here. So you can see input is Ravi in small letter. After changing to capital letter, we have got the result. Now when Ravi is arranged in alphabetic order, so A will come first, then I, then R, then V. So today's session is over now. We have studied both the programs. Now the complex programs are started. That is why today I have covered only 2 programs, because the explanation is taking more time. So revise both the programs and revise the solved examples given in your book, so that you can get familiar with the programs of string handling. Then try to solve exercise programs if you can. In the next video I will come with some more programs of string handling. Till then, take care. Thank you.